That is Derek Noonan up there from Pyromaniacs. Derek, you got a question for Maurice and a question for Roddy. Go ahead.
All right. Awesome. Nice, guys. I think the first question I'll ask is going to be for Maurice Jones-Drew. And that is, you said to take you with the #1 overall pick. If I do make such a move and take a chance on you and take you first overall, what can I expect out of you this season?
Well, first, I don't think you're taking a chance. I think we have a saying in the running back room that a running back is probably the best investment you'll ever have on the football field because a 5-yard pass can get you 60 yards and a touchdown. So I feel that way, that we can score. I feel like I can score from anywhere on the field. With the guys I have around me, I feel like the box won't be loaded as much as it has in the past. And with our scheme, I feel like we'll be able to run the ball well and be able to take advantage of what defenses how they try to attack us. So I feel like I'm back, and hopefully you guys will see that after this last preseason game.
We're excited to see it. One more quick one for you, Maurice. Who's your guy? Is it Cecil? Is he going to repeat that, or is Blackman the man? Who takes more pressure off of you?
I think they're both going to have great years. I feel like Cecil is going to repeat what he's done. It's just going to be a little bit tougher because teams are going to be looking for him now. But he trained with Larry Fitzgerald this offseason. He's a great route runner, can catch the ball, and he can outrun guys. I think Blackman, when he comes back, he's going to be back to what he did last year. So we're going to have hopefully we have 2,000-yard receivers, and Blaine will be one of those quarterbacks that people talk about next year. So we'll be all right.
So you're in with Blaine, huh? Blaine's your guy.
Blaine's the guy, man. I've always been with him. Cool.
All right, Roddy. How you doing, man? You're one of my favorite players, so it's great to be nice. With the way that you've been able to help Julio live up to his potential, and just how everyone says you're just the consummate teammate and locker room guy, and just there to help, and your ego is so secondary to the team. How do you feel, your season's going to go this year, and with kind of your targets going down and Julio's increasing, you think you're going to be back up with a lot of the 100-catch zone this year, or what are we going to expect from your receiving game this year as fantasy owners?
Just speaking with the coordinator and things like that, I think I can catch 90 passes, just about every year in this offense because we throw it so much. We throw it, 65% of the time. It's gonna be games where I catch, 6 passes. It's gonna be games where I catch 9, 10 of them, throughout the season. So, it's gonna be up and down. Julio is doing a great job, and every year he's getting better. And that's my job, to help him get better each and every year, to help our team succeed. So, I think, for me, him, and the rest of the offense, Tony and things like that, we just gonna have to find ways, to get all of us the ball and try to distribute it to each and every player and try to win games. Everybody wants to put up, 150 yards and a touchdown or two a game, but, as long as I can be consistent, week in, week out, for the fantasy owners, that's what I try and do.
Well, one of the reasons I love you as a player is you have those explosion games where about 3 games a year, you just absolutely go nuts and win fantasy owners the week with this your big, a 12-catch, 180-yard, 2-touchdown, 1-bomb kind of game. And we're excited to see what happens this year. And do you think with Steven Jackson being there now and having a legit runner that's going to be healthy and just a bad man, that you guys are still going to be throwing 65% of the time?
Absolutely. I think we're going to get Steven's going to get quality touches, in the backfield. He's going to do his thing, but he's going to help so much more in the play action pass game, and for us opportunities to get those 40 and 50-yard completions, and touchdowns and things like that. So, when you have to put eight people in the box, you have to line up there and play one-on-one on the outside. So, we get them opportunities. We can hit those big ones that we all love to hit and score those big points.
Well, I loved the one you hit on Sherman last year. That was nice, the way you brought it back to the big mouth after he was talking all game. You had the last word on that one, so way to go, man.
Thank you, man.
Hey, Roddy,
Derek,
gotta commend you for going through a.
One question.
Thanks,
from,
Derek.
Hey, Roddy, I heard you went to Larry Fitzgerald's camp as well this year. How'd that turn out for you? How did Larry teach you a thing or two, or you teach him a thing or two?
I mean, we're close friends, so we spend a lot of time with each other and doing things like that. I mean, football is football. We all go out there and we just work as hard as possible. The thing that we teach each other is how hard we go, you know, because nobody doesn't want to show up. So the competition level is so high that everybody competes at a high level, and that's how we all get better.
Cool, guys. Thank you. We got to move on. Derek and company,
Good luck,
thank you,
guys.
guys. Cool.